Yo, what's up, guys? Ezequielized Odyssey. Well, hopefully there's another rap that we're gonna do something really good for today. It's gonna be the only one song that we're gonna rap on something more casualistic freestyle that I like to enjoy. You know, it's called 8 a.m. in Charlie by Drake. But you know, all the dogs on the album. Just buy it if you can. You know, Drake is just always famous when he comes out to those albums, so just don't forget it and buy it. So, let's keep it Odyssey, keep it real. You know what time it is, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Come on. First off, I'm gonna make all my sledge. I can keep them away from the over the hedgehogs and from the Sonic games, even Mario games, and that's what happens when you got the Ratchet and Clank games. This is always not too easy for me. My rap is genius when you're coming in as genius, like Kermit the Frog that grows a penis. Nothing but all is going on to Caesars. Call me Little Caesars. Call me like the place of hut, the way you were coming down from the big butt. Nothing but the chamberlain. Like a traveler harlot. This is what happens when I've been to Charlotte. I've been in Charlottesville before. It's the slowest dangerous. Nothing but the yellow. The slowest rages. New York City in the timelines. Nothing but the people skating in the outer lines. I'm about to head to San Francisco next week. You never know. I'll be in the next week. Nothing to know where you can't be shown. We're showing the art. We're showing the world. We're showing the L. Show me the greatest with what you can. Coming from the Odyssey Records, coming out to the plan. Now it got canceled. It was so bad when it came out in the handhold. I can't handle for all of the COVID tests. This is what happens when I don't have one. We're gonna have to take the rest. This is what happens when we come back. You never know. It's short the days off. This is what happens when they don't believe me. They see me, they retrieve me. This is what happens when they pervert and they hell. No, what that happens when I get up well. Let's change the subject before I have to put my ears up. Put your plugs up when you put your shits on. Like when you go to church. Like when you go to a cousin's house when you get no reason. It's always like a visitors. Always people living and always happening for the families. Dramatically. This is what happens when I get hysterically. Nothing but the people where we ever shamed before. Nothing but Trump is going to be destroying us. This is going to happen when they even need to get it. Don't even believe it. This is what happens when I receive it. Receive it. Nothing but the people when you have to concrete it. Let's put it in a single hole. Single twice, win it in a bingo bowl. Finger holes and on the eternity. And then I'm gonna put in my cousins on. No doubt. No drugs. No alcohol. Nothing. You get there in the warm blood. No hell. This is what happens when I turn into a hot and cold. What happens when I haven't been changing in beers whenever I get coming in and chuck on me. This is what happens when I start sleeping on me. When I'm keeping on a drink on me. That they ain't say so. I gotta have to believe it. Making myself and then they receive it. Receive it from my heart. We serve the world. We serve at Odyssey Records where we own it for the next for the days. This is what happens. My shit is going get it out of my ways. Fuck. Man. I don't have any time where you have to make an art. This is what happens when I'm being so apart. I love Drake, but you can't believe about Justin Bieber because he was too hatred. This is what happens when all the freestyles is lamest. But I love this freestyle. It's genius. This is what happens when I put all the lyrics up. Like for all the dogs, for all the cats, for all of the parrots, for all of the parakeets. That's what happens when I made it all. I do it all, show it all. From the 8 a.m. in Charlie. Never know. Let's push it to the limit where we can dance. Show it like a dance group when you come around me. Dollar bill, y'all. This is what happens when they keep your phone expensive. Your expensive backpack. Like Draymond Green says, this is fucking silly. Especially in imitation of Steph Curry, though. Odyssey, keep it real. We're out.